Welcome to today's story. Let's listen together. Let's read together. Let's learn together. Today's story is The 3-Minute Garden. Mara lived in a noisy city full of tall buildings and busy streets. She loved plants, but her tiny apartment had no space for a garden. She tried growing flowers in small pots, but they never lasted long. One day, while exploring a flea market, she found a strange packet labeled 3-Minute Garden. Watch life grow. The seller winked. Plant it and wait 3 minutes. Mara laughed. That's impossible, but she bought it anyway. At home, she poured soil into a bowl, planted the tiny seeds and watered them. Then she set a timer, 3 minutes. When the timer started, Mara watched the soil closely. For the first minute, nothing happened. In the second minute, the soil shook slightly. In the third minute, small green shoots suddenly appeared, stretching upward like waking children. Mara gasped. It works! The little plants grew leaves, then tiny flowers, blue, yellow, and white. The whole room filled with a soft, sweet smell. Over the next days, the garden changed every morning. On Monday, it grew tiny tomatoes. On Tuesday, small purple grapes. On Wednesday, pink flowers that smelled like candy. Mara spent hours watching her magical garden. She felt calmer than she had in years. But one evening she noticed something new, a small note growing from the soil. She pulled it out carefully. It read, "Share this garden with someone who needs it." Mara thought about her elderly neighbor, Mrs. Kari, who often sat alone by her window. She rarely smiled. The next morning, Mara brought the bowl to her. "This is for you," Mara said. "It's a special garden." Mrs. Kari touched the leaves gently. "It's beautiful," she whispered. That evening, when Mara passed her window, she saw something incredible. Mrs. Kari was smiling, really smiling for the first time in months. The garden had made her happy too. Mara realized the real magic wasn't the plants, it was the joy they brought when shared. End of story. But see you next story.